Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be watching Awful Nice Guys. I don't know if they're awfully nice or they're probably awful. Nice guys or nice guys. You know how they always want to be. It's a video from Vasco. Let's go.
Gave her a kiss, a sip of drink, and leaned over to see her nails. That man is in love. He probably does more for her and treats her well, and someday she'll still cheat. The good dudes always get pooped on. Can't tell me I'm wrong. You got that from this. That is a crazy conclusion.
Yeah, how do
Friends
you get
bring
to that
ice cream
conclusion?
and food
What?
when you're feeling awful. Never mind, he tried to kiss me. I guess being nice and being myself is a curse for girls. You'll find someone. It's probably the whining on Facebook and the I'm nice so smash me attitude, actually. Breaking news.
That probably is that.
Girls actually love nice guys. It's just that you're not as nice as you think you are. I find this really hard to
Oh, that's too real. That's too real of a comment.
believe, as every time I'm interested in a girl, she ends up with an a-hole and I end up friend-zoned or worse. Imagine being the exact type of guy a post was aimed at, but somehow remaining blissfully unaware of the fact. No one looks dumber than a guy who calls a girl ugly after he was just hitting on her. A guy who calls a girl a witch for not sleeping with him is a strong contender. They're the same guy. Let there be girls, guys. Awesome, thanks God. God, let there be the friend zone. Dude, what the hell? God, let there be nice guys, girls. Awesome, but they think they deserve the deed with you just because they're nice. Dude, what? There is always that one guy on a girl's snap that would do anything for her. Extremely nice, very polite, doesn't ask for pictures, respectful. Notice how it's not the guy she's talking to though. Since girls don't like nice guys, let's just treat them like dogs and use them for their bodies because that's what they're asking for, I guess. What? If you are a man that has ever said,
What?
the nice guy never gets the girl, I'm going to start being an a-hole. Chances are you're already an a-hole and probably gets the girls who then realizes he is an a-hole later. While the nice guys are still alone. This guy's girlfriend is struggling with hair loss from
Like, how is this earlier guy? Like, how is he exactly the person that it's targeted at?
alopecia. This is how he shows his support for her. And then she cheats on him. The end. Study confirms the obvious about men who send PP pics. Literally don't know any guy that does this. I think it says more about the woman who receives these type of pictures. They clearly don't have very good taste in men. What's the least attractive quality?
Ah, yes, they choose the men that randomly send them unsolicited pics in their DMs. Yes, they choose those people. They aren't complete strangers. No.
In a man that they usually think is attractive. Being a nice guy. Being beaten and cheated. What? No one likes that. No one.
What?
Hey, beautiful. May God ignore you like you ignored my greetings. I never write on
Okay, that one was actually funny.
Facebook, but I'm sick of being ignored. Women who know they're beautiful can go screw themselves. Nice guys finish last and I'm sick of it. Screw everyone. Somebody had to say it. Why are men only nice to you for 3 weeks? Because girls ignore the actual nice ones. Every guy I've met who has called himself nice has been narcissistic, and they're usually abusive. Symptoms of a nice guy syndrome. When the nice guy is beaten to a point where he can no longer smile, is when the world should be worried because he can show the hells that no other can show. When the nice guy loses his patience, the devil shivers. How do you lose a woman? Just be a good guy. They hate that. An established and complete woman. Also an established and complete woman. The right one dumped all the good guys because she thinks she deserves better and now no one wants her. This girl in my biology lecture fell asleep and the guy beside her took her clicker and answered all the questions so she still got credit. I hope they get married. Married? She'll probably tell him he's a nice guy and proceed to get with the first unemployed bad boy with the tat sleeves she sees. I'm so tired of being a nice guy. Being nice gets you nowhere. I'm going to be a bad guy from now on. You're really beautiful, but you go and date a-holes. I'm dating them because I like them, not because you like them. Using guys for friends is just as psychologically damaging as using girls for the deed. Sounds like a literal fedora with arms wrote this, but okay. All the good Halloween costume ideas are for couples. I'm sick of this discrimination. I can help you with the being single issue. Just gotta get the balls to talk to me, and I might consider taking you out. Sincerely, a nice guy. Hard to swallow pills.
Yes, very nice.
Girls actually love nice guys, but you probably aren't as nice of a guy as you think you are. The girls on here commenting about the boys not being nice are just idiots that keep guys in the friend zone and get with the idiot guys. Imagine being the exact type of person this post was aimed at. Fortunately, I'm not. You got a boyfriend?
These people are so oblivious to Like what they are. It's crazy.
And I can hit you up as long as you're. Bro, what? The reverse nice guy. Hey, I just wanted to tell you that you look very pretty today in your snaps. Would you like to go on a date? No, I only date a-holes. Now listen here, you big four-headed witch. Drop your favorite picture from 2020 with them fangs sitting nice. I've sent you 7 DMs and you haven't replied to one, and yet here you are showing your body to everyone. It's sad because I wanted to take care of you and your kids. I was willing to buy you a house, but instead you chose to be a Twitter honey. Going out sad, love. Have a blessed life. How desperate do you have to be? To think, oh, I'm gonna buy you a house because I love you even though we haven't spoken. Just as I thought, you're trashed like every other woman on this planet. I'm a nice guy to you and I showed you so much kindness, and yet you're still a witch. If this ain't true. Women. Men who treat women like queens. Men who treat women as they themselves would like to be treated, but then expect to be rewarded with obedience, deference, and submission because treating her with respect isn't a gift, it's an implied contract. Fixed it. Do women like this actually exist? I'm naturally an alpha male, almost always the biggest, strongest, and smartest guy in the room.
Uh-huh. Sure you are.
Oh, sure, buddy, sure. And it gets so boring being in control. But every girl I meet just expects me to keep up with that alpha personality with them too. I like strong.
Just expects me to keep up the alpha shtick with them too. So you're saying you're not. You're not that. You're just pretending to be. Great. Good job, buddy.
Strong dominant girls, but I just don't attract them because I give off lion daddy energy naturally.
Jesus Christ, why do these people exist?
Feels bad, man. Every time I tell my boyfriend I'll pay him for something, he says, okay, instead of, don't worry about it. I become one step closer to my Gone Girl origin story. I have no respect for guys who go out drinking with their mates and leave their wives home alone. Don't be surprised if one day she leaves you for someone better.
By the way, I'm a guy who cares more about the woman he loves than to go out drinking all night with a bunch of drunken idiots.
Oh no, a man has other friends or other people he cares about besides their wife. Oh no. Shocker.
Yes, you are not allowed to go out with your friends because you are married. How to know you're in the friend zone. Talking about how great her man is at 6 AM. Yeah, my awesome boyfriend dropped his life to take care of me while I'm in the hospital. And you messaged me to say you're in the mood. Sorry, not sorry. A wild nice guy appeared. You used ignore. It's very effective. Whoa, nice guy is evolving. Nice guy evolved into harassamon. Telling men I'm in a relationship even though I'm single because they would rather respect an unknown man more than my choice to say no. Why are you saying no? Are you judging the men who want to ask you out on a date from their appearance alone? Girls that gave the nice guy a chance. How did it go? Ironic that girls/women on this thread evidently do not know who the nice guys are. Well, I'm reading stories about psychos. Yeah, there is a correlation with psychos and nice guys. No, you do not get a chance.
There is a correlation somewhere. You will get it, I'm sure. Just take your time. Take however long you need. You will get the correlation someday.
I don't know you and I don't owe you a chance. Are you serious? Dead. This is BS. All you women ask for is a nice guy, but the moment a nice guy comes knocking on your door, you slam it in their face. God, stop. I'm dying. All females need to, I'm a man. Did you think I was a girl? You're so stupid it's pathetic. You'll never ever be happy in your entire life. And knowing that this is the truth about you makes me smile. A woman's idea of let's just be friends is, hey, listen to all of my problems and keep me company while I do the deed with someone else. I know, right? My male friends are the same too. They're never down for that. Always want to play Xbox and watch films and then go back to their missus. One time I went on a date with this guy.
Yes. That's like friendship is.
Who kept tucking my hair behind my ear, and I kept untucking it. But like 5 minutes later, he would just reach out and do it again. And eventually I just ducked away when he tried. And the next day he tweeted about girls not appreciating a gentleman, and I'm pretty sure it was about me. Oh yes, the gentleman of touching someone's hair when not asked to. Or touching someone's hair when they keep undoing what you did to their hair. Social cues. This guy cannot read them. Bobs, no butt. Ass, no bobs. Ass bob, ugly face. No butt, no bob, pretty face. Ass bob, black pretty face, no brain. Ooh, gift of God. Ooh, she surely won't date you. One makes absolutely zero sense to you. How girls will date homeless guys, but not shy nice guys. Why do women only date
Huh?
A-holes.
Where'd that
They
come
should
from?
date me as well. The nice
did
guy
the
who's
homeless
angry
people
at
do
women
now?
because of a thing I made up in my head. Do you still use this number? Have you ever done any psychedelics? Are you reading anything at the moment? Come on, give me a date on which we can talk. Stop assuming it's weird. Where did all the good men go? Why are all men a-holes? Because you turned us good guys into a-holes after years of dealing with your BS. Lol, so true. There are not enough times I can thumbs up this comment. Why would girls choose the entitled and misogynistic jocks instead of the quiet nerds, whose attitudes towards women are exactly on par with the jocks, but are less attractive? I love when a man is super nice to you, and then you get a boyfriend and he changes how he treats you 100%. Thanks for letting me know you only see me as a sexual object, babe, when you thought you were the boyfriend and then get told you're in the friend zone. I feel like maybe he dodged a bullet here. He took all the time to earn your love, and you showed his care and love for you. Then you paper shredded it. Maybe the guy liked you, and then he saw you had a boyfriend, so he's like, yeah, okay, he clearly didn't like me back. Oh well, I moved on. I don't think he was seeing you as an object. When he's genuinely a good guy who messages you back and makes you happy. When he's an absolute dirtbag who treats you terribly and constantly makes you second guess yourself. It's you, because you obviously wouldn't want to be with a man who will treat you lovingly and be yours forever. Look, I don't know why you unmatched me on Hinge, but I can say that you're missing out. I'm the nicest guy you'll ever find. How about giving me another chance? Sorry I unmatched so abruptly. I don't think it's gonna work out. We have very different interests and personalities. I hope you find somebody who is a better fit for you. See, that was a nice way of dismissing, but the guy didn't like it. Okay, witch, you weren't very good looking anyway, but I gave you a chance.
Like, this is the most pathetic thing ever. Like, it doesn't hurt to say someone, yeah, and I don't think it's gonna work out. I hope you find someone better. Like, something that she wrote. That's perfectly normal. And it's a nice way to do it as well.
Yeah, she gave you a chance, you were begging for another. So I was going out to this restaurant with a group of college peeps and one girl tagged along. She was beautiful and smart, and as we were getting into the cab, I held the door open for her and bowed my head. And she didn't even say thank you. I slammed the door on her finger and she was cussing like mad at me and nearly crying. Sorry, but if you can't show proper manners and thank a gentleman, then you don't deserve my kindness. Won't be going with those guys again, that's for sure. A girl because she didn't do what you thought she would do in your head. Nice. You need to be slapped, bro. You need a big slap. Nigel, 20. Hey, women of
more than one
I'm
as
20
well.
years old and I have never had the attention of a real woman before. Figured I would try my luck here. Never dated, white Canadian male, and avid gamer. PC Master Race. If you're looking for a man who will treat you like crap just because he's attractive, you're stupid. I offer genuine love and unwavering commitment to you. Looking for real relationships, preferably a traditional conservative woman. Won't ask for nudes because chivalry still exists. Why is he being so nice to me? I must be his only option. What a loser. Female logic. You're living up to your name, certified toxic fella. I don't understand why the most ugliest, disgusting human beings on this planet still have boyfriends. Bad personalities too. And I don't? BS. This is rigged against me. I think it's a personality problem. She has me blocked on Facebook, but not Snapchat on my phone number, so I'm still liking my chances with her. What is it with girls who are interested in me, yet have me blocked on Facebook? Like, why? I swear I'm a nice guy. Yeah, you should be you should be reported. So you think they should block you on everything so you get the hint? Still can't believe I spent $150 on dinner and didn't. Yeah. Even bought flowers. I'm done being the nice guy. Double emoji. This really nice guy who would care about you and bend to your every need and whim is spending Valentine's Day alone because you're too stupid and busy kissing chads who don't care about you. Face gets red with rage. Happy Valentine's Day. Rage? Are you sure it's not frustration? Sadness? How can you be angry? You should be sad. Your life is sad. You should be angry at yourself, not her, for even thinking like this. Work on yourself, man. She doesn't want to kiss you because you're a desperate and unpleasant person. The next time a guy complains about being in the friend zone, send him this picture. True art. Beautiful women like Lacey wouldn't give guys like me the time of day because we don't meet their criteria. While entitled, unappreciated.
What's that picture? Is there hair on the picture? I'm so confused. I'm confused by the picture, not by the text right now.
Appreciative, superficial jerks like this idiot. Hey, how are you doing, beautiful? This guy quadruple texted. Hey, you're ugly. Saw you on Tinder, had to add. Hope to hang out sometime in Hong Kong. You don't need to answer, but I saw that if you remove Photoshop eyes and makeup, you are a 4 out of 10. And as I am among the top 1%, I'm unfollowing. Your loss. Leans closer to what? Softly pets you. Nice to meet you. What are you doing? Get off me. Slipping silently out of the shadows, then stopping for a moment, stunned by your beauty before handing you a rose. For you, lovely lady. Do you wish for company? And if so, what do you desire in life? You missed. Also, on a side note, this beach is full of
That's a big
awful women
miss.
that don't deserve me. Updated reason I am single. As much as I loathe being single, unless you chase me and I want to chase you back, I would much rather be alone and do the deed, and not have to deal with bad people who want to play games. So unless you can compete with my left hand, spoiler alert, your body doesn't make you a god. Keep stepping. I am going to make someone super happy one day, but she is going to have to fit me like a puzzle piece. And I think I finally understand that now thanks to good friends. But I am currently accepting applications for a drama-free frick buddy. Please see your... Ew, the ego on this dude. Forgot song name at 2:40. Anyone? Guillotine. Thanks for your time and answer. Hey Victoria. Sorry, I saw your comment in Anthony Fentany's video and I thought you looked cute in your picture. I really wanted to tell you that. It's really rare to see girls listening to good music. I don't know why it's a guy thing. Honestly, I'm like really...
It's really rare to see girls listening to music. Do these people think other girls like that? If you, like what? Or girls in general like that? If you tell them that most of their gender doesn't do something according to them, like what is his point in that? The first 3 sentences, what is his point? There's no point. It's just stupid. Oh my god, I'm just reading. I'm going to continue reading. I'm really against misogyny, but says most girls listen to shit music. Okay, my guy.
against misogyny and like, I'll be the one in the kitchen making sandwiches. It's a really cool experiment group with a lot of noisy moments. This guy is so weird. I'm not even reading what he just wrote. Sorry, that wasn't flirt. He just said the craziest thing possible. Something that will make you... Sorry, that wasn't flirting. I swear I'm just trying to be friendly. I really like your profile picture. Dude, on YouTube?
Where does the sorry... Where does it even come from? Why is he sorry now? It's not edited as well. What? Sorry, that wasn't flirting. I swear I'm just trying to be friendly. I really like your profile picture. Was that too far? Really sorry, I'm really shy. I don't go out much. Add me on symbol. We should talk. You look really nice and fun. Yeah. No thank you, buddy.
No! Why is it wrong to be a peeping Tom? Isn't it somewhat flattering to women? Let me guess, you're also the self-proclaimed nice guy. You only say that because you went through my profile, you creep. Hey, you wanna see a video of me drifting in my car? I'm good. Okay, screw you, you're ugly, your loss. What's funny, huh? How a nice guy wants to get to know you and show you a cool video, and you're being a total idiot about it. No, I don't think that's funny. Like I said, you're lost. You probably date guys who weigh 90 pounds and drive Honda Civics, stupid. Hey, I saw you on Tinder, but we didn't match, so I found your Instagram. You're so beautiful. You don't need to wear all that makeup. I bet you get a lot of creepy DMs, but I'm not like all of those other guys. Message me back, beautiful. Bye.
I'm not like all of those other creepy DMs. I'm worse. Like, basically, what do you say?
By the way, what's your snap? How do I manipulate two people to hate each other? So my crush likes this other guy. He likes her too. But the girl only sees me as a friend. I want to secretly get the two of them to hate each other so I can get her. They aren't dating yet, but I want to prevent it from happening. Well, what a nice...
What? Why? Why are you like that? Why do you want to bring other people apart just so you can have them? What? No, don't do that.
Nice guy you are. I'm sure she is going to love you. I'm nice in person. I'm just annoyed now because I know she will never see this. If you're down with being called beautiful every day...
So, you're pretending to be nice, but you really aren't when no one is looking. Good job, my man.
Good cooking, great doing the deed, loyalty, a cute puppy, nice car, mildly funny jokes. I am your guy. No? You prefer the a-hole that's going to cheat on you? Has the IQ of a room temperature bagel? Good luck with that, ladies. Sense of compassion and basic decency mistaken for flirting. She once gave me a pen when mine ran out of ink, and she told me good morning more than once. Like, come on, no one wants my number for work-related purposes only. So then he sent her a pee pic. I send this to women when they don't answer my DM. Congrats, you just got deleted by a 7-fig. I don't know if I can say. No, I don't think I can. I don't have the pass. Someone needs to give me the pass. You missed your blessing in life with a true rich dude. I usually don't date outside of my tax bracket, but since I ran into you twice back to back, I thought you were smarter than the average brokey, but you're not. Enjoy your average life. Hey, been following you for a while. You had
Her average life is probably better than your privileged life.
posted photos on a fashion sub. You're cute. I don't normally slide into DMs, but you're a special case. Let me introduce myself.
Let me introduce myself.
33 male, I work as a lead software engineer at SF. You can see my posts, I'm not lying. I'm half black, half white, light skin. Why does she do this to herself? I would treat her like a woman. Charming alpha male asks me to break up with my girlfriend for him. Hey man, can I talk to you about this person? I guess so, what about her? I've been talking with her a lot and we've grown pretty close. I know you're her boyfriend and all, but I was gonna ask if you could break up with her. I just really feel a connection to her and she would be happy with me. That's funny because she told
What? Like, this is even worse than the person before. You don't go to her boyfriend and ask him to break up with her so you can be together and be happy. They are already happy. I'm pretty sure about that.
told me you were a creep and constantly texting her even when she doesn't reply. You need to stop talking to my girlfriend and get out of my DMs. You know she's just using that as an excuse. You betas are all the same. Why did you make her block me? To be honest, I should thank you. I didn't even want that ugly woman anyway. Have fun with her though, beta.
Wait, what? I got lost a bit. It's just an excuse because she'd rather tell you that than the truth, which is that she met a nice, charming alpha male. Oh yes. What the fuck did you make her block me? And then I don't even want her. God, no,
Using
these
beta
people
and
are
alpha
insane.
unironically in a conversation to insult someone. Clearly no one is taking this guy seriously, because I definitely wouldn't. I think from the first message, I would have just blocked. Like, as soon as he typed that
Yeah.
second paragraph, blocked. A fedora is really
Yeah,
that bad. Nice
that's the
guys
block.
finished last. Okay, this guy isn't really a nice guy, he's just being ironic, he's joking. A Facebook friend had her boyfriend pass away recently, and she shared this experience from a nice guy. Hey, call me if you need anything, please. I'm so sorry. Thanks. Anything at all, even if you just want someone to talk to. Please, just know all the BS that we have been through. I will never love the way I loved you. Really not in the mood for this. Okay, sorry for being in love with you. Block. This should be a block. Why haven't you blocked them yet? Okay, sorry for being in love with you. Glad you look at me as such a piece of poop when you were my life. Don't worry, we'll never text you again. Stop, or I'm blocking your number. My boyfriend just died. Do you get that? Bye. Maybe if I was dead, you would care. Driving home, hope I die and you miss me as much. Curio. You, a fool, treats the Go gamer like everyone else. Me, a gentleman, treats the lady as she deserves. Lets her win so as not to humiliate her and tread on her honor. I'm a gentleman. She's a feminist. As soon as I walk her home, she insists on walking me home. We can't stop. It's been 16 days. Not a nice guy. Sorry, ladies. I'm already like a brother to someone else. In 1837, a British man sued a woman who bit off half of his nose after he tried to kiss her without consent. The judge ruled against him, stating that when a man kisses a woman against her will, she is fully entitled to bite his nose off if she pleases. How to stop
Chat
being
judge.
a nice guy. Unleashing the alpha. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will not be making a video like this. Just like the video. And please subscribe. We are so close to 2.1 mil subscribers. We are close. All these girls posting about this new trend called Me Too, about how they've been harassed. Well, how about not date scumbags? What? It's not worth even talking about this, because this person is too dumb. Too dumb to get it. I've been nothing but a good guy to her, and then you show up to try and foil.
And mostly it's not even the people they're dating. Mostly it's Like, as I said before, randoms on the internet.
all our plans. Dude, I don't even like her, so chill out. No wonder your attempts are failing. You're a creep, you liar. Don't make me eliminate you. How are you gonna eliminate them? In my early 20s, I used to have a bunch of resentment towards girls that weren't interested in me back in the days when I was into anime and rock music. I thought they just didn't like nice guys. Then I saw a picture of myself back then, and I was ugly as hell, looked musty, and had a silk dragon print button up. My bad. Some random tried adding my private account and had a meltdown when met with a simple question. Hey, do I know you? I don't add people I don't know, sorry. Okay, Ethan. Rude. Cool. You're probably like 14, so never mind. Good chat. Have a good day. Go away, I was trying to be nice, but I don't care anymore. I give up on being nice to people. I only asked if I knew you. No, but I wanted to be friends. That's all I needed to know. I politely declined. Thank you. Beautiful and quite large bobs as well, if you don't mind. Sorry.
Who starts a conversation like this?
So let me guess. Borderline personality disorder.
Oh my god, and it's getting worse.
Movie claimed he dated Natalie Portman when she was younger, but Natalie says it didn't happen that way. I was surprised he characterized the very short time that I knew him as dating. My recollection is a much older man being creepy with me. I don't understand women. I thought opening a door for a lady was the polite thing to do, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. You think getting friend-zoned is bad? Imagine your creepy male friend thinking you owe them the deed. Owe them? No, it is pure hope. It's a flame that you keep alive by every flick of the hair, every quirky smile meant for him, every brush of the hand, ever butt on his— I didn't get that one. You are using him, killing him slowly by telling him you accept him, but never accepting him completely. Why are you his friend? Thought I looked cute as hell today, and my boyfriend told me I looked like Pinhead Larry. Drop that a-hole. You're gorgeous. He was making a joke. He doesn't appreciate you, sweetheart. You need to leave him. You're gorgeous. You know what? You do look more than cute. Get a boyfriend who is not so discourteous and one who is more interested in you than himself. What? We're not allowed to joke anymore? When men refer to themselves
No more
as
jokes.
alpha males, I hear that in the context of software, where alpha versions are unstable, missing important features filled with flaws and are not fit for the public. Yes, I'm a beta, which is better than— Isn't it weird how in game terms beta is better than alpha, but when we're talking about hierarchy,
Yeah, that is weird.
alpha's better than beta? Why do we complicate stuff? I'm single because women don't want a guy that works, pays his own bills, lifts weights and doesn't drink, smoke or do drugs. They want a guy that will go out to a party with them, cheat on them and abuse them. Or they want a guy that will be shoved up their butts 24/7, or a guy that will support them and pay their bills. I am the guy that works and not the one that parties.
I think it's not about those points. I think there is something else here. Somewhere.
The population in the US is about 60% female, so a lot of you women are going to die alone. Keep that in mind next time you get my text. I treat my relationship—
Right, so you are the pity person, or like what is that
like
meant
Matt.
to
Once
say?
I'm confused, I start cheating. What? This is not a nice guy, this is a bad guy. When you give her everything and she still cheats on you. Man gets plastic surgery and name change to date his ex-girlfriend after she obtains a restraining order. You're perfectly beautiful, but you talk to vulgar men online. That's something that needs improvement. When someone is vulgar, a princess-like attitude is a cold shoulder to vulgarity. Block the vulgar ones. But instead, you blocked me, the preacher that loves you. It's understandable because you're female and of incipient understanding. This is why
Because you're female. What's that even supposed to mean, man? What?
Jesus. This is why a patriarchal society like the medieval Catholic society is ideal. Enough of that. Go back to just—
Oh yeah, medieval times. Those were great. Yes. What?
just writing Facebook comments, bro, and getting blocked. Dudes who think it's insulting to be friend-zoned obviously don't know how it feels to be friend-zoned. Is the possibility of us smashing really my only worth to you? No, I don't think actual, like, situations where someone likes someone, they're not thinking about this. They're thinking of, like, I don't know, an actual relationship rather than just doing the deed with you. and then I never used Bumble again. Hey, that's it. That's all you can muster when you're forced to message someone that you physically liked on her. That's the problem with women these days. They can't do anything themselves. This app is supposed to encourage girls to speak first, not encourage the double standard of guys being the first to say something. Women these days. I don't have notifications on for the— Why are you even giving this person an answer? Why do these people block?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Is the bot button broken? I do have a life outside of this. You're gross. Have a nice life. Am I the a-hole for complimenting a cashier? My sister thinks I'm the a-hole, but I'm confused as to how I would be. I was buying a bagel on Thursday and noticed that the cashier was rather pretty. She had tattoos, so she was probably at least 18, looked around 19 to 20. After I made the order, I complimented her saying, "You know that you're gorgeous, right?" And to my shock, she gave me a blank stare and she kind of looked disgusted. I tried to make conversation with her as I own boats and asked if she had ever been on one. She told me, "You're done with your order, right? I think we're done here." She didn't even give me a thank you. She also gave me a nasty look. I really don't think I was crude or nasty with my compliment, and her reaction was shocking. I told my sister about it, and she said that it was weird for me to give any sort of compliment on a girl's looks, considering you're 58.
Okay, now that changes things. Like at the first part, like if you are, or if he was like 20 or something, or 21, whatever, like something like that, and you just give her a compliment, like, I think you're looking cute or you're looking gorgeous, whatever, then I don't know why she would look disgusted. I mean, the part after it was already written, like talking about your boats and whatever. Like, just let them do their job. If they, like, if she's disgusted and not interested in the first part, like, stop talking. But then being 58, that changes a lot of things.
Hey, let me just finish this story. But I wasn't flirting with her, I was just complimenting her. She proceeded to tell me that I shouldn't make comments like that to workers because they're in an awkward situation. You're a DiCaprio. You're weird. You're a weirdo. So yeah, I guess you are an a-hole, but like a different type of a-hole. I get complimenting someone, but you're 58. You said at least 18.
Yeah. That's a bit too much.